Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? It's Friday morning. It is August the 20th, and I am Melissa Davis from ByMiimiWithLove, and I'm live. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Carla. Good morning, Melody. How is everyone doing? Did everybody get their homework done? I haven't been able to check out all the videos. I felt a little bad this week, and uh, I'm a little behind, guys. I'm a little behind on comments and watching videos too. So just bear with me. How's everybody doing? Looks like everybody's doing okay. Carla, you're such a hoot. Okay, guys, did you do your homework? Um, that was one thing I wanted to know. Did we get our homework done? I'm going to be checking that out. I also want to mention that next week will be my last entry on the Shabby Chic, and then I will be picking a winner and sending it out. But beginning in September, Melody will be hosting the next hashtag Junk Journal with Us series, and that will be volume 3, and that will be um, junk mail and junk. She's going to use like cereal boxes and actual mail, and so get ready for that, guys. Start saving your junk mail, any envelopes, um, correspondence or letters that doesn't have anything personal. I mean, don't use stuff with your account numbers and stuff, but anything that's not personal, I mean, grab it. You can gesso it, you can paint it, you can cover it up with, you know, fabric or whatever. But I'm excited about that because that's going to be a lot of fun. So that we've got coming up in September. I want you guys to start saving your junk journal. Hey, Annie, why aren't you at physical therapy, little lady? Sadly, you have not done your homework, Carla. Is that what you're talking about? Martha did her homework. Martha, I haven't got to watch it yet. I was just telling everybody good morning first to you and Annie both, but I had a little rough time this week, so I'm a little behind on watching videos and comments. So bear with me because I'll catch up this weekend. I told Melody I feel great today. I'm on it. I'm on it, ladies. Uh, you're going to notice right here what I was getting ready to do was seal this. And I'm using my little candle tea light holder that Tina from Tina Loves to Craft made out of resin. Isn't that gorgeous? It's the mermaid's tail. But anyway, just want to remind everybody about next month's journal. Make sure you get your homework done. And while I've got this on here, I'm going to go ahead and seal this. And then we're going to get started with our tassel. And I'm so excited, guys, about the tassel because I got some great news from Melody. Melody is creating a tassel that will be the second prize in my giveaway. So I will be mailing out the journal, but Melody is gifting the tassel she's creating as a second prize for this month, Volume 2's series. So, woohoo, Melody. Kudos to Melody. And she will have a video posting later today because she's got some awesome little techniques to share with you guys. And you can get a good look at her tassel, the one that's going to be given away. I don't know if this is going to work because it's seeping down into the fabric. I'm going to have to put a little bit more on it. But yeah, guys, we're going to make a tassel together today. And then Melody will be posting a video where she's making a tassel. She will show some technique. And then she is giving that away for the second prize. So bonus little surprise there. Yeah, okay, great. She's posted when it comes out. Can't wait for the tassels. Oh, I think you're going to be happy, Michelle. Yes, Martha, we did probably 4 sheets to do that. Okay, look how pretty that is. It's a rose stamp. Ooh, ooh. And see how much that holds that little corner pocket down. Now it just, it's so easy and it stays flat. And I put one on this side. Let me show you that real quick, guys, and show you my homework, and we will get started on our tassel. I put one there too, and it just helps it hold down. I'm going to blow out my candle now before I set something on fire, because I will. I just love, isn't that the sweetest thing? Bless her heart. She's so talented. Okay, now here's something I want to show you guys. I made tags for my specialty pocket. Okay. Oh, and that goes right here. This I did not make. This little dangle was not made by me. It was a gift during my challenge. I think either Tree Craft On, Angelica, one of those very talented ladies gifted me that. But look at this tag, guys. And I created this tag, and it's got the fabric top. Isn't that pretty? And I did it using a masterboard technique that I got from Melody as well. And I'm going to be doing a video showing you how I did that at some point, But I made all of these tags out of that masterboard. Look at them. They're so pretty. And there's plenty of room to journal on them. So I just think they look fantastic in the my specialty pocket, I put those back. And then what did I do with the other one? Then back here are the other specialty pockets on my Little Miss Bunny. There's the one, and I finished it, added a tab. And then here's the fourth one I did out of that specialty, out of that masterboard technique that Melody taught. She's got it up already on her channel. She did this last week, and I just love it. So fun, so cool, and you can turn out some stuff, guys. Y'all really want to check that out. Okay, so there's my homework, right? What else homework did we have? I can't even remember. Everything else I already had done. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Now, I've already put a brad on my journal to hold my tassel on with. Okay, y'all can see that. So we're going to get to the tassel now. I did make a tassel pretty much. Here's one tassel that I created with this Shabby Chic. And this, all of these fibers, well, most of them, the fibers, some of the ribbon I added like this, but most of it came with my kit. Okay, I added a little bit of ribbon and stuff, and I added this gorgeous butterfly pin. The hardware came with my kit. I added this glitter ribbon, and it just turned out beautiful. It's a beautiful tassel. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I added my bead chain, which I'll show you guys how I do that today, because I'm adding that in the tassel I'm making today. But what I found, guys, and is that when I brought it over here to my journal, right, I don't like the size with this journal. I don't like all of this hanging down. It's too much hanging down. So as much as I love this tassel, it is not the tassel for this journal. So we are creating the tassel for this journal today. And guys, y'all know there's a million different ways to make tassels. I have received this tassel is from Kathy's Favorite Things. Beautiful. And she's got a little chunky charm in it. So pretty. These tassels, I think Diane from Crafting with Fury made this one, and it's steampunk. That's so dang cool. You can't even stand it. And she's got beads on the top. This tassel I got while doing a swap with Donna Dreams ×3. Just gorgeous. And she used a bottle cap. So you can see there's a million different ways to make tassels. This is one of my favorites. It's a Christmas tassel sent to me by Norma Lisa, the Misfit Florida Crafter. And guys, I love, look at that great old big bell. And I mean, I touch it all the time and it rings, you know, I'll hit it or something. And then here's another tassel. And this is gorgeous. Do you see it's all mermaid and sea, and there was a lot of mixed media done on that, and gears in there. This is gorgeous. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't remember who made that. That was part of the swap as well. So, I mean, there's a million different ways to make tassels. And like I said, Melody is going to share some really good technique and info with you later today. So let's just get 2 hours, because I haven't made that many tassels, guys. I'm kind of, you know, shooting in the dark just like everybody else. So let me get that out of the way. Let me get me a drink because I'm parched. And we'll get started. Yeah, the butterfly pin is gorgeous, but I may be able to use it on the tassel, but it may be too big. This journal where I've got, do you all agree? See, where I've got so much fabric and material already, that tassel is just too much. It took over the journal. But I do want to create a tassel to attach here. So we're going to do a smaller tassel. And here's what I've got so far. See how much smaller that is and much more delicate. The colors are lighter. I don't want those stark colors. It just took over my book. So I've got torn material that came with my kit. And I've got a little of the blue in there, and I like that, but just a little. And then a lot of my, I've got a lot of the eyelash trim in there because it's gorgeous. And I'm going to make a bead string. And I like to use necklaces and tassels a lot. And here's a little, it's a horseshoe good luck necklace, but I'm not using it as a horseshoe. I'm going to use it as a way to attach it onto the tassel. I'm just going to let it lay there and attach. Okay. So I've started my bead chain. And what I do is I start, and this is wax thread. But I start with a knot and I leave a little bit down here in case I want to make it longer after I get it attached to the tassel. After it's on here, I might want it longer or shorter. So I'll give myself some extra room. Then I just start stringing my beads. And as you can see, I've got a little production down at the bottom. And then it's just Dollar Tree, white Dollar Tree beads. So I need to add some more Dollar Tree beads. Get these on here. Oops. That's why I love doing this with wax thread. Well, if you put it on a needle, it's easy. But if you don't, the embroidery thread can be so hateful to put through a bead, I think. I don't have the patience to wait on it. And as y'all can see, this does not, it's not so bad. It's okay, May. She just knocked down my ribbon. Scared her to death. Let me read some of that. I know, right? The Lego boxes. And they're at the Dollar Tree. You get 4. You can even do this, which I like. How many things can be stacked? And you can open the top one. They're great. 4 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. They're over in the party planning. I guess they're for little kids' birthday parties to give out surprises, you know. But they're great to store the beads in. Now let me read. Hi, Carol. Hi, Carol. Hi, Carol. Our superstar. That's right. Carol is. Carol, I was telling everybody I'm a little behind this week. I haven't checked out everybody's homework because I was a little under the weather for a couple of days. So I'm a little behind on comments and videos. So I will catch up this weekend, guys. Did you do your homework, Carol? But yeah, I bought 1 set of Lego boxes and ended up going back and buying 3 more. Okay. We are getting close to where I want to be. Let me get a few more of these on here. Did anybody have a struggle with the homework? Does anyone have any questions about the homework? Now, of course, this week, guys, one thing that is your homework is to make a tassel for your journal. And the prompts for that, of course, are junk jewelry, beads, and torn fabric. So there is so many tassel videos out there, guys. There's a lot of people doing tassels, and I mean, tassels are tassels. There's only so much you can do. But like Melody today is going to show you a wonderful technique to tie the tassel off. You know, everybody's got like certain little techniques and stuff that might help you do whatever you're doing. I evidently am trying to, I had to feed this stuff on it, so my ring is so small, I had to feed it on like one at a time, kind of. Okay, I think I've got enough there. I need to actually take off a couple because I need to put on this, because I want this end to be the same as the other. Now, you don't have to do that. You can make your other end different. You know, they don't have to be exactly the same. But I kind of like it the same. Okay, now I need to get my... I've got... See, let me show you. See? Just love that. I'm going to put one of my little gold ones on. You started the tags, Carla. You got to get your work done. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Yeah, Carol, I have not, like I said, I haven't had a chance yet to do what I need to, so watch videos and stuff. Where's my little pink bead? Huh, I thought it was in there. I need the pink. I definitely, hold on a second, guys. Here we go. Let me get a pink bead. I thought I had one pulled, but evidently I did not. Sorry about that. Okay, now put on my little pink bead. And then my little white one. And let's see. White, and then the gold. Another gold. And that's it. We'll have this made. Some of the little ones can be difficult. Sorry about that. Thought I had muted my phone as well. I'm going to get better at this, guys. I promise. Got it. Okay. And that's a good length. I want to leave just a little tiny bit of play in the middle. Just a little, not a lot. And that's why I leave my ends long, so I can drop it down or make it tighter if I want to. I go ahead and tie my knot because I ain't chasing beads everywhere, but I can always change it. And I do it twice because I ain't chasing beads everywhere. Oh, sorry, Martha. I probably made that look complicated. I didn't do as good a job on that as I should have. Let's see, I got it just a little tight. Okay. Now, I am going to feed my beads through my ring. Most of the time, if I'm doing a tassel, I lay everything down in a pile, pick it up, fold it in half, and feed it through whatever I'm bringing or whatever I'm doing. Or oh no, guys, the big one won't fit through. Oh yeah, it did. Oh, I was about to panic. I never thought of that. Okay, so I'm just taking the beads through. I just find that easier than trying to put all those beads on these individual threads. And I'm okay, guys. It just opened my. I'm gonna have to get a bigger. I don't necessarily need a bigger ring. I just need to close it after it's through. Let me get everything in there. And now I will close it. There we go. Everything's kind of pulled to one side. So I'm going to... It's been a little bit of a pain because I'm using so many torn fabrics and delicate laces, and they just... It's like they pull back and forth and pull back and forth. Okay. Now I kind of want to roll that to the top. I will even use... Okay, let's put my horseshoe necklace on there. And then we're ready to wrap it around and tie off our tassel. This one will probably go through a little easier. And I'm just going to pull that up to the horseshoe. And then hook the horseshoe like right on the thing. And now I'm ready to wrap my tassel. I'm going to add this other piece of... Pull that over. I love this torn material. So let's put that on. And this little piece here. And I absolutely shredded some of it because it's shabby chic. I wanted it to look shabby. Okay, guys. I am ready to wrap my tassel. Now, I'm not going to try to explain to you how I'm doing this because I'll only confuse you if I do. So I'm just kind of going to wrap it off camera, guys, because that's one thing that Melody's going to show you. And there's no sense in confusing you about a very simple technique. And I will. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on just a second, I think. Nope, I didn't get it. Sorry, guys. Let me try this one more time. All the little fuzzies is making it difficulty. Hi, Willow's creation. Oh, thanks, Melody, for the reminder. I'm going to try this again. Plus, you want it good and snug, so I'm trying. And I got it that time. Awesome. Okay, let me cut my little top off. I don't want the... All right, now. Look how gorgeous, guys. See, I just think that's a much better size tassel. Oh, it's so pretty. I really like it. What do y'all think? You like it? I know it is. It's harder with the narrow ribbon. Okay. Now let me put it, my little, I got to put the lobster claw on it. There's the lobster claw. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Now I'm going to add some little beads and things down here at the bottom with the necklace. But see, you don't even see that. You barely see that horseshoe. And if you do see it, it's pretty. So it doesn't matter. You can't tell it's a horseshoe. And then there is my beads. I just love it. It's so pretty. And let's see how this one actually looks on the journal. See, guys, don't you think? Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Now, what do y'all think? Don't you think that's a better size for the journal? I really do. And I like the lighter colors better. But there is our tassel. I just think that's gorgeous. Now, I'd like to have something on it right there, like the butterfly, you know. But I will be on the lookout for that. Okay. I love it. I think that's a much better fit for the journal with all this on the bottom, because you know I got beads all down here hanging everywhere too. So I think so too, Michelle. it doesn't take over, it just adds to. And the other one, see, completely it just took over. It was, I like that better. Don't you guys agree? Okay, so there's our tassel. Now, guys, we're going to get to our next homework assignment for this week. And I know y'all are going to be fussy about this, okay? By the way, this is what I used for my ring. This I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to add a couple of these on my chain, maybe. But you all see that when we do the flip through next week and all that. So, got to leave a little, mystery. But on your inside front cover, I told everybody to make 2 pockets. Now, in one of the pockets should be some type of journaling real estate, whether it's a tag. This is just actually Carol's Recrafted Boutique gifted me this, and it's perfect for a journaling spot. Just perfect. But back here on the second pocket, or if you made a pocket here and a pocket here, then just one, then this is where your homework goes, in your front pocket. If you only made one, put your homework there. Here is a piece of stationery that Carla sent me. Carla, did you do the stamping on this stationery? Did you make this? Because I love it. And what I want is a handwritten letter, guys. I am going to use this stationery and envelope, and I am going to write a handwritten letter to the winner of the journal. And that is your other homework this week, is a handwritten letter. You can, excuse me, you can write the letter to yourself. You can write it to your husband. You can write it to your sister, father, brother, uncle, friend. I don't care. But write a letter for your journal, a handwritten letter. And best penmanship you have, ladies. I love handwritten things. I think a handwritten journal makes anything beautiful. Write whatever you want to whoever you want. And add some type of embellishment. Now, my embellishment today is I am going, oh, it came like that. It's gorgeous, Sassy. I love it. I am going to embellish my handwritten letter. I'm going to do just a little watercoloring in this, okay? I want you to embellish your handwritten letter in some way. So that's what we're going to do. I am going to embellish my stationery. I'm going to use my watercolors, my pastels. And one thing I love about watercoloring is it is one of the faster ways to paint because you just don't have to be exact. Now, of course, I'm going to pick me some pink because our journal is so pink. So let me get rid of this. But I want everyone to do something with their stationery. Now, in this case, I'm going to embellish before I write my letter because the water would make the ink run. So I'm just going to tap into here, and that brush is a little wet. Okay. Because can y'all see what I'm doing? I'm just tapping in there, just adding a little bit of color. I want it kind of dark right in the middle. And do the same on this one. Get a little going up in here. And let's see. I would like just a little bit darker, you know. Right in the middle. So I'm going to pull my tropicals. And I'm just going to add just a little bit of this darker pink, just to give it a little bit color. Just a little bit. I still want the pastel to be, you know, dominant. So I'm gonna let that dry just a little bit. Rinse that off, and while I'm drying that part, I will work on my leaves. So I'm just gonna get a little green going. And then I'm just gonna touch them here and there. Not too much. So you can make your stationery. Sassy didn't make this, but it was handmade. Go up here and add some of it to flower up here. How does everybody feel about handwritten letters? Do you hate to write? Do you hate your handwriting? The thing is, guys, that it's becoming a thing of the past. They're not even teaching it in grade school anymore. And I think cursive is an important thing that we should. Printing in cursive by hand is something we should hold on to, you know. I do too, Annie. I love how soft it is. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go back and just add a little water and just get my colors moving out just a little bit. See what I mean? And do the same thing here. Dab, dab, dab. And then I'm just going to push it out. On that one, I think my dark is taken over. So I'm going to take some of that back off and then push it out. I think that is looking pretty. We'll leave this one a little darker if we can get it to. There we go. I'll show you. What do y'all think? See how soft and pretty that is? Oh, I just love it. Let's do a little pushing with our leaves the same way. Just getting that color to move just a little bit. Yes, I'm liking it. Y'all see what it's doing? What do you think? Hi, Willows. Hi, Myrna. Hi, Myrna. That's who you're saying hi to. You were saying hi to Myrna. Okay, Myrna, the homework assignment this week is a handwritten letter in your journal. You can write it to anyone you want to. Sassy, Carla sent me this stationery, this piece of paper and this beautiful envelope to match. Well, as part of your homework assignment, I want everyone to embellish their stationery, whatever they decide to write their letter on, embellish it with watercoloring, paint, a sticker for that matter, a drawing, a doodle, a piece of fabric, washi, anything. Y'all don't have to watercolor, you don't have to stamp. It doesn't matter what the embellishment is. I just want something added to the stationery. So, okay, let's see. I'm still, and I'm just watercoloring and just really lightly, Myrna. I don't want anything real. I'm just keeping it really soft, so I'm adding a little more green to these. And then I'm going to go back with my soft pink again. Just add this. I went too heavy-handed right there. So take that back off. I'm just going to add a little more. We'll have another wash to get all up in here. Now, while that's drying, I'm going to do the same thing with our envelope. And once again, I'm just going to drop a little bit of the pink right here in the middle. Now see, that's really, what do you think, guys? That's looking really pretty, right? Especially for stationery. So I'm just letting that dry, and then let's go ahead and get the green done on my envelope. Just a little here and there. Y'all seeing what? Let that dry a little bit. And then I have stationery to write my handwritten letter to the winner of this challenge. And I'm also going to take just a little bit of my gold texture paste. No, that's silver. I want gold. And let me grab a spackle knife and grab just a little bit on here. So just spackled a little. And then that is just a gorgeous piece of stationery, right? I'll go ahead and there we go. What do y'all think? Okay, now we gotta push the paint around on my pink here. There we go. I just think that's such a pretty effect. There's that other lighter pink where I went back in, remember? And then it dries. And I have got this beautiful piece of stationery and envelope, right? I just love it. I've got a little work to do on the back too because I've got to let it dry first. And this needs to push out just a little bit more. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Carla, it should not take you a week. Let me tell you what. Melody did a masterboard, okay? And here's what I did. This is so easy, Carla. Look. I glued all of this swap and glue stuff and just paper I liked on both sides of this paper. And then I just cut it 1, 2, 3, 4. And I've got 4 gorgeous tags. I went around and sewed them. But that's how I made these tags for my specialty pocket, if I can find. That's how I made those tags for the specialty pocket. I did that. It made it so much easier. Then once you cut the 4, they're very different. And once you cut them, you can go back and decorate them and make them as individual as you want to. But you can produce some tags really pretty quickly using this masterboard technique that Melody taught. So, well, there you go, Carla. See what you've got. Yeah, it's a great idea, Myrna. It just cuts your time in half. I did not know about masterboards until I saw Melody do them. I had never even heard the term. I was just saying I'm cutting up my collages. And Melody enlightened me on what a masterboard was. And then you just cut. You need a memory dates card? Cut it. You need an ATC? Cut it. But why not keep these made up? That's what I'm going to be doing, to use like that. I do at this time want to remind you all that for this week, and this is week 3, volume 2, Shabby Chic, #Junk Journal with Us. I would also request that all of you use this hashtag, all lowercase, #Junk Journal with Us. It makes it so much easier for me to find the videos that have your homework on it. So I wanted to mention that. Excuse me, guys. Now, your homework for week 4, Shabby Chic, your inner rose. Number 1, you have to make a tassel. And your prompts are beads, torn fabric, and junk jewelry. Your second task is a handwritten embellishment. A handwritten letter with embellishments. Anything, guys. Use any kind of paper you want to. Write it to whoever you want to. Like I said, Carla sent me this, and it's just gorgeous. Why not jump all over that? She must have had an ESP. She sent me that last week. Excuse me. I had already planned on the handwritten letter. I couldn't even believe that she did, Does anyone have any questions? Let me remind you again, next month is complete junk journal with your junk mail. If you have any questions about next month's volume 3 of the hashtag junk journal with us, you can reach out to Melody of MelodiMade or myself. Happy to answer any questions you've got. I would like to remind everyone that we are going to continue with this hashtag junk journal with us series. So if anyone is interested in hosting 1 month, that would be fantastic. Reach out to Melody, reach out to me. We're about hosting and sharing. It's not about, knowing more than anybody else. So you don't have to be experienced in any way. I never made a Shabby Chic. So we're just sharing info and making a journal together. So anyone that's interested in hosting, please reach out to Melody. I'd like to remind you again today to check out the Tassel video that she has coming up. Let's see, have we covered everything? Anybody got a question? Oh, Myrna said she can barely hear. She forgot her headphones. I think I've covered everything. I can't remember. Was it you, Michelle, that suggested index cards? So I actually used index cards and it helped this time. I tried to stay a little more organized. I know I was a little all over the place last week, and I apologize for that. That's probably why you were confused, Martha. And Martha, anytime you get stuck, honey, you feel free to text me or whatever. You have my business card. It has my, number on it. You can shoot me a text if you get stuck or something. So, does anyone have anything they want to give me a shout out about? I've covered Melody stuff. Hey, little Missy. Her Fall Bliss collab is coming up next month, guys. Let's get excited about that. If anyone is interested in joining that collab, they can shoot Myrna or Melody email. I'm excited about that. That's going to be the Fall Bliss. So anybody interested, jump on that. Any other collabs we got going on that I haven't mentioned that someone wants to? Oh, Martha, I would just die. Okay, girlfriend, we're going to, yeah, okay. Oh, I'm so excited. I would love to, Martha. Yes. That's what I got to say to that. Bless her sweetheart. Okay. I don't see anything, guys. I think I covered everything. I am happy to give out any shout out that if anybody's got anything they want me to mention, I'm happy to do it. Oh, Melody's got her 3rd year anniversary coming up next month. That's going to be a fantastic challenge, guys. Everybody, I want you to get excited about that. And let's really show Melody, although she's not new to YouTube by any means or new to crafting, she's a little newer to our little community. And I want everybody to just show her what we can do with a challenge. You all took me to the moon. I mean, it made me feel like $1,000,000. I had the best time with my challenge. It was amazing. And it'd be great if we did that with Melody too. Okay, guys, it is wind down time. Thank you all so much. I cannot thank you enough for supporting me and coming by. Everyone that has stopped by, I appreciate all of you. Guys, I suggest that you check out tassel videos if you're lost with that. Make sure you watch Melody's tassel video. She's got a really good technique to share with you. Email me if you've got any questions. Next week will be our last week in this series. Please use the hashtag Junk Journal with us so I can keep up with what you guys are doing. Easy. It makes it so much easier for me. Plus, it makes so much easier for people that haven't seen this live to be able to follow us and see what we're doing as well. You guys have been great. I appreciate it so much. And I'll be talking to you. Bye, everyone.